longest time didn't actually know who I was. My self concept was basically non existent, and when you don't know who you are, it's really hard for other people to decide for you. You start shrinking and doubting and people pleasing, and then one day you wake up feeling lost in your own life. It's why self concept matters. It's not about being perfect or having it all figured out, it's about actually owning who you are right now and deciding who you want to be. Once I started working on my self concept, everything changed. And I stopped chasing validation and I started living for me. So, what is self concept? Self concept is a collection of beliefs, ideas, or perceptions that you hold about yourself. So, ask yourself, what do you really believe about yourself? Do you think that you're ugly, lame, cringe? Do you say things like, I'm ugly, no one likes me, I suck at everything, I'm not good like with people, I could never make new friends? These are all examples of limiting beliefs built into a self concept. I used to tell myself stuff like that too. There are three main parts of a self concept: your self image, how you see yourself, your appearance, roles, traits. All of that falls under how you see yourself, your self image. If you have a bad self image, you're gonna have a bad self concept. Your self esteem. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel like you're worthless? Do you find yourself shrinking when you enter a room? Your self esteem is your worth, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your own value and your own confidence. And your ideal self, which is your higher self, who you want to be. If you want to redo your self concept, you need to start by addressing these three parts. Ask yourself, how do I see myself? How do I feel about myself? Who do I want to be? What kind of life do I want to live? Why do I keep living like this? Your self concept forms over time through experiences and feedback from others. It's self reflection. A lot of negative self concepts stem from childhood, bullying, name calling, and bad experiences. You internalize them and then you start believing that because all of these things were said to you, that's who you really are. But those are labels, they aren't even true. And social interactions in your early environment, your culture, in media, societal, and family expectations, all of it shapes how you see yourself. But there's one thing: it doesn't have to stay that way. It just takes a little bit of stopping, holding yourself back, and start chasing your dreams. You have to reframe how you see yourself, and that's the first step to confidence. Having a positive self concept means better mental health, more resilience, and more motivation. You get more determined to chase after your goals, and you attract healthier relationships and connect with people better. Some can even remember you for your energy, and I'll talk about this at another time because it's real important. A negative self concept that can lead to things like low self esteem, anxiety, and depression, and I've experienced all of that already. It's why I can tell you now, if you want to see your value, your potential, and feel motivated, fix your self concept because you'll attract what you believe. Energy in, energy out. You take energy in, you give energy out. What you put in is what you take out. You can't go to the mall and buy clothes if you have no money in your wallet. And this is not just social currency, it's also mental currency for you to be able to achieve what you want, for you to be able to go after what you wish for. If you want good vibes, good memories, and positive growth, you need to have a positive self mindset and a strong self concept. Ask yourself, Whose opinion really matters? Not everyone deserves space in your mind. If you wouldn't trade places with them, why let their words affect you? Double down on your dreams. When people shame your passions, lean in harder. Most of the time, it's a lie that they're telling you to keep you small so you can't rise above them. They want to get you to believe and accept these things. So these bottom of the barrel beliefs that they threw at you become what you truly are. That kind of thinking, it's learned helplessness, so reject it. Be self-aware. Practice self-love. Use affirmations. Look at yourself in the mirror and say that I'm that person, I am beautiful, I'm kind, I'm worthy, I can get all the things that I want in life and I can achieve my dreams no matter what anyone else says. And every ignorant, stupid, and terrible thing that they say about me slides off of me and sticks back onto them. Set small, achievable goals. Let them build over time. You don't have to try and achieve every little thing, every big goal that you have all at once. That's just unrealistic. So start small. Be kind to yourself. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not drain you. The people that love and care about you would never want you to be in a state of learned helplessness. They'd never want you to be feeling bad about yourself and feeling small. And that goes for everyone, including your family. If you have family members that are trying to make you feel small or less than, then those people aren't the people that you want to be around because it's only going to take from your light. And lastly, what you need to do is actually challenge your limiting beliefs. Shadow work is your bestie here. Get a journal, get prompts, explore those inner thoughts. I'll even share some of my own prompts soon, as well as the prompts that I did in the past to help as an example, because this is real and I've done it when I was just starting to work on my self-concept. Why do you feel worthless? Why do you think you'll never achieve your dreams? I feel worthless when my work goes unnoticed. I feel worthless when my work goes unnoticed. I feel like my actions don't matter. I feel this especially with my art when I try so hard and it's so invisible still. People have told me that my art is trash, and I'll never work or live where I dream of. My home life is rough, and I have no friends, and it scares me. I feel stuck and hopeless. Why are you so afraid of being judged, made fun of, or ridiculed? I just want peace. I get so anxious and sick around all of these situations. It makes me believe the things that people said about me so long ago were true. I shrink myself because I don't want to be judged, and I hate it. What makes you believe that you're unattractive? I feel insecure about girls with long hair and fashionable looks. I hate how my curly hair never stays neat. I often feel ugly without makeup. I've been treated like I'm ugly my whole life, for my style, for my race, and just for existing. It's so hard to feel confident when the world around me tries to convince me that I'm not enough. And that was just one entry. Shadow work is tough, but it's also freeing. It helps you let go of the stuff that isn't you, the stuff that people dumped on you and you've been carrying for way too long. Keep becoming. Keep shining. This world doesn't even know what kind of magic that you're about to unleash. Keep believing in yourself. Go after the things that you wish. It took me years to even feel confident enough, to even feel comfortable enough to even try VTubing. Years. It took me years to even feel comfortable enough to try doing this. I don't want you to give up on your dreams because of some terrible thing that someone has said to you because they're afraid of you. They're afraid of what you could achieve compared to them. And they're afraid that they would end up doing less than you. You should believe in yourself and go after whatever it is that you're afraid of. Go after whatever it is that you want to try, because you never know. You never know what new experiences that you can get exposed to, what new people that you could meet, what new friends that you can have. And the most important part about it is that you'd be happy. You'd be happy because of where you allowed yourself to go, because you were following your heart. If you made it this far, thanks for listening to me ramble. It is something that I feel quite passionate about because it helped me quite a lot. And I want to be able to help other people too. Stay safe out there and be kind to each other. And if you feel like it, you can like and subscribe. Bye bye.